Oh, yeah?
Welcome back to the Arcs of the Fatalis. We have both Krahoz and Zohark. We have both rings, and...
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, apparently. We just found this dead lady, and she had a note. Something about meet us in the crystal caves. Don't let anyone know your plan. That sounds interesting and ominous. Let's go check that... Uh-huh?
Guardian, nothing can stop my incarnation on Arcs now. It is far too late. But why should we fight? Join me. You too are a prisoner of the Odin, and I alone can free you. Do you not crave freedom? Why remain a slave to the Odin when we could reign supreme over this world like gods? Be my ally, Guardian, and I will promise you access to power beyond your dreams.
You know, every time some all-powerful god says, oh, join me, think of the power, that just means to me that we've become a real fucking threat. He knows. He knows that we have the power to destroy his anus. Hi. So let's jump in this teleporter. We're going to take a quick stop by the town, which is good because that will put us right by the crystal caves. Because I believe we got some good things to sell. Don't we? Probably. Alright. We can sell this fake. Apparently he doesn't want that. We can sell that bracelet. He doesn't want the chunk of metal either. Which is weird. Isn't he a jeweler? Cursed Ring of Misery. This necklace. Let's sell the ring, Zohark. Alright, maybe Maria will take it? Yeah, she'll take the hunk of metal. And she'll take the fake thing. Alright. Now let's head to the blacksmith real quick, and I think that'll be it. Then we can head down to the crystal caves and check out what that secret note was all about. I would say we're about to enter the final third of the game. Coming up close, shit's about to get real. And we're going to understand why so many people say, become versed in magic, at least a little bit. Huh, apparently those swords don't stack. I need space to put this. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's head down to the crystal caves, which is right down here. Hey, losers.
Eternium.
We'll read that note in a bit. Stay out of this, rat! Was it a healing spell? Die! Alright. So the reason we need to do that... Let's read the note. Nope, that's the Oliver quest. Here we go. The Guardian is about to provide a new queen to Zalnash and her followers. Stop him at any cost. Zalnash lineage must die out. So we don't exactly know what that's about, but if we don't come down here and kill these two, Zalnash will die. Zalnash, I believe, is the gray one. She's like the leader of the sisters. So we had to kill those two to ensure that does not happen. I don't think there's multiple endings in this game, but there are certain things that, there's like a big ending sequence before the end of the game that a lot depends on the events. This is one of them. So now, we have the 2 rings. So we need to head back to the meteor in the Temple of Akbaa. Equip the rings and touch that meteor. So, let's head back to the tavern. I don't know why every map starts with you looking at your feet. What the fuck? Okay. Now, if you remember, there was that scene between Carlo and the king where he said there was a second Ylsid attack on the outpost and everyone's dead. That's true. I believe when we head back there, they're all gone this time. But hey, they left the pigs. Yeah, I believe this whole area is depopulated now. Those damn Ylsides.
You know, I haven't seen any dwarves around here in a long time.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna head back to the Temple of Akbaa. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some fireballs. And take a deep breath. Do you remember that Ylsid attack on the outpost that happened twice? We're about to find out what those were. This is an extremely tough enemy. Watch out. Now, if your magic is decent enough, you can take them out in 2 to 3 fireballs. You also don't need to kill all of them. But if you do, they are worth a very hefty amount of XP. And remember, there's only 10 levels in this game. And speaking of levels, I believe we leveled up, actually. So I'm going to raise my casting up to 60. And my attack up to 70. So we are currently level 7. So we're likely only going to get 2 more levels. It's very rare to get to 10. You have to do almost everything in the game. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, God. Shit. See how fucking dead I am? Holy fuck. They are absolute cray. Ugh. I've noticed that you want to get the fireball. Why? Apparently I can't cast that spell. Why? There we go. Took a mana potion. Yeah, these guys suck real bad. Woo! All right. Okay. We want to head down to the meteor chamber. There's another one. I missed. We don't want to waste our fucking fireball, that's for sure. Are there any others over here? Might be worth killing them for the XP. Not that way. No. Oh, god damn. We'll see how many of their swords we can take with us. Those are quite a bit, because those will sell, my man. Fuck you. Alright, I think it's just the 3 in the temple, hopefully. There might be one more in this main chamber where we fought that boss. Ha! Idiot. Alright. Let's equip the rings. And let's touch this bitch.
be able to return to the node now.
Do not forget to take this. Some Colt powder. We will need that later. So, yeah. We're good to leave now. We've destroyed the meteor. Everything is good. That's it.
Very well, Guardian. I see that you have rejected my generous offer. Perhaps our next meeting will see you bitterly regretting your decision. Did you really think that destroying this meteor would stop my incarnation?
Yeah, I did.
The remaining channel is just enough for me to follow. I may not have the strength that the sacrifice of these pathetic followers would have given me. But when I arrive, my energy will quickly grow strong with all these souls to drink.
Yeah. Souls to drink. Alright. Guys, you wouldn't believe the shit down there. Alright. Let's head back down the old path through the outpost back to the city. Huh? Well, that doesn't fucking sound good. Oh no!
The Ylsides invaded the fortress, and Lord Lunshire has been locked up in prison. Save him! Save the kingdom!
Well, that's fucking great, isn't it? The people from the Kingdom of Arx are kept prisoner by the Ylsides. I must go to the jail and see what it's all about before I can leave Arx and return to the node. Okay. Now, I would say that it's definitely worth your time to kill these Ylsides if you can, because again, they are worth a fair bit of XP. I'm not exactly sure how much, but so we're at 45. Let's kill one. And see how long it takes. Shit. Hey, buddy.
Can't cast this spell yet.
Ooh. That guy got killed in two.
Dark.
Fuck! Fuck you! Alright. Really? It was like 500 XP. It's barely anything. Alright, well maybe we can just say fuck it. There's about 6 or 7 Ylsides around the town. But, here's a way you can stealth them. So we can head to the inside of the castle. At level 1. This will let us infiltrate the castle and avoid fighting most of them.
The Ylsides invaded the fortress.
Oh, yeah. He says the
Lord
same thing.
Lunshire has been locked up
Just in
prison.
case.
Save him! Save the kingdom!
Now we need to get down to the prison. Oh, fuck.
I can't cast the spell yet.
Woo! Son of a bitch! What the hell, man? Fucking Christ. Alright, do you have anything? You got some mun-mun. I'll take a dead man's coins. I ain't above that shit. Alright. So. I think that's the only Ylsid up here. But we need to make our way out and to the right. Shit. I don't know if he's gonna come in here or not. And I have the space, I guess, to fight another one.
I can't cast the spell yet.
Woo! I mean, that'll save some magic that I'm taking him down in 2. Okay. This part is very tense, because these guys can kill you so fast. But as soon as we're done with this area, we will actually Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. As soon as we're done with this area, we're gonna get some sick fucking armor, which is gonna pretty much make us invincible. Like, I swear to fucking God, it's crazy. Okay. Now there's a secret path into the prison, so we can avoid some fighting. Right there. Unless he fucking hears us. Jesus. So much for the stealthy approach, huh? Oh, fuck! Whoa!
It was all a trap to get rid of you, Shigar. As soon as I found out their plan, I knew I couldn't let them do it, my friend.
Thank you, but where's the king?
Ylsides doesn't give a shit about the king. If the king is alive, he's in hiding. He's probably holed up with the rest of his people in the guard room.
Ah, I'm beginning to understand why the Ylsides did not kill all the humans in the kingdom.
That would be madness. Akbaa's hungry, and Ylsides saved some of them as a supply of fresh meat for his master. Akbaa will eat every last one if he gets the chance.
Koltar, what brought you to work for the Ylsides and Ylsides?
When I got out of jail, it seemed like a good idea. Ylsides is very persuasive, you know, and he's got big ideas. He wants to bring the sun back to Arx and get all the humans out of these rat-infested caves. For someone like me who has been outside, that sort of plan makes perfect sense. Now get out of here quick. Use the sewers. I'll make something up to tell the others.
Damn, our buddy Koltar was an Ylsid. Shit. Thank God he's on our side. But, check this out. Ylsid armor. Protection from magic, 20%. Stealth minus 20. Who gives a fuck? We get massive protection. So, I just want to show you something real quick. Right now, our AC is 37. Okay? Just think about that.
Guardian, I know you can hear me, for you wear the armor of one of my fold. The traitor Koltar saved you this time. You are in luck, Guardian, but it will not last. Nothing in Arx can stop the coming of my master. It's already too late. Akbaa and I are almost there.
Okay. 96. Fucking 96 armor class. I'm telling you right now, with the Ylsid armor, which, by the way, has infinite durability. Look, it has no durability. Fucking cray. We never have to repair these. It's insane how much we can sustain. Fights are absolutely inconsequential now for the remainder of the game. I swear to God, it's nuts. This is the only shitty thing. This awful walking sound with this weird dull squeak. Which we're just gonna have to fucking deal with, and I hate it. This is the other thing. We're supposed to sneak down into the sewers, but it's really hard.
Incompetence! The Guardian has escaped! Leave this pathetic kingdom to the humans and return to our refuge immediately!
Wow. You know, it seems like they just hired someone around the office to do that voice. Yeah, we have to deal with this sound for the remainder. Ugh. That's okay. Hey! We saved the city, though. Ain't that shit sweet? Let's head back to the blacksmith, because we got some shit. Oh, you fucker. He's closed. Fine. Let's go to the king. If there was a mod someone created that got rid of that sound, it would be a godsend. An absolute godsend. Can I drop through here? No. I would download it tomorrow. Woo! I would say that if you can deal with the Ylsides in any capacity relatively easily, you should be set for the remainder of the game. Because they're the hardest enemies in the game. Look how fucking loud this sound is. Oh.
Many thanks, Shagar. You have saved the kingdom. We shall be eternally grateful to you.
I have destroyed the meteor in the temple of Akbaa.
I am afraid that this will not be enough to stop Akbaa from coming to Arx.
But that is impossible. That meteor was his energy channel.
What you have done was indispensable in weakening Akbaa. But according to my estimations, Akbaa has had time to gather enough energy to attempt to incarnate here on Arx. I believe Ylsides has a secret den where he is preparing to invoke Akbaa and offer his body as vessel for the incarnation.
How can we prevent this from happening?
We can't. The only way would have been to kill him before this fusion took place.
It will take him some time to channel the immense energy of Akbaa, but during this process, he will be immune to most weapons. You will need the most powerful of all the eldritch weapons in existence to confront this abomination and destroy the link between Acerbius and Akbaa.
Where can I find this weapon?
I'm afraid no such weapon exists. You must have one forged for this specific purpose. There is a book called The Theory of the Ultimate Weapon, which explains how to create such a weapon. You will need it.
I will act as quickly as possible.
Anyway. This fucking voice acting, man. Okay. The kingdom is restored. The trap set by Acerbius has failed. Now I know why I was not called back to the Nodin. My mission is not yet complete. Akbaa had time to gather enough energy before I destroyed the meteor. Destroying the meteor was still the best thing to do, as Akbaa won't be as strong as he expected. He's probably merging with Acerbius at this very moment. It's a long process, and most weapons will have no effect on Acerbius during it. I must create the ultimate weapon before I can face Akbaa. There we go. But where do we find this book that talks about how to forge the mightiest weapon? Well, as always, when you need to learn something, you go to Shinkash.
I seek a book called The Theory of the Ultimate Weapon.
I'm sorry, Shagar. You won't find that tome here. To find it, you must visit the library held by my sisters.
Alright. So we had to head back to the Adernium place. But before we do that, I'm just going to take a second here to load up on some potions. Alright. Sold some shit around town, made some potions. I'm sitting at a pretty 16,000 gold. Alright, let's head back to the caves, the outpost of Adernium, level 6. This should drop us right by the library. Which I think is right over here? Yeah.
My name is Sealash. I'm in charge of this library.
Sealash. I come seeking a book that will tell me how to make the ultimate weapon.
I knew you would ask me that. So take this tome. It explains how to forge such a weapon. This is yet another favor the Order has done for you.
Alright. Let's go ahead and check out this book, The Theory of the Ultimate Weapon by Kartok. I've traveled far and wide throughout many lands in search of the ultimate weapon. I spent much of my youth striving towards this goal, but my energies were wasted until one day I realized that all my efforts were in vain. In vain because the only way to find the ultimate weapon is to create it. To make such a weapon, you must seek out the finest metal, forged in the finest forge, then magically enhanced with the finest spell there is. It's very important to select the finest metal, not only because it determines the keenness of the blade and its strength, but because it must also be capable of receiving and therefore storing a large amount of magical energy. Additionally, the weight of the metal will determine the maneuverability of this weapon and the efficiency of its thrust and penetration. Nice. Most people use iron to forge their weapons because iron is the most readily available metal. But the finest metal known to us today, and in my mind the only one to use if one is to create the ultimate weapon, is mithril, or mithril, depending on which fantasy novel you're reading. The hardest and most resistant metal ever discovered. It can also produce the finest alloy if it's mixed with another element. However, the element you mix must be chosen with care, and only the rarest materials, which carry an intrinsic magical value within their very essence, must be used. Unfortunately, mithril, which is a vital component, is almost impossible to find. Nevertheless, if it was possible to locate a piece of this fantastic metal, the next step is to take it to the very best blacksmith and ask him to forge the weapon. I will not enter into lengthy philosophical debates, but will give you my clear opinion. To my mind, the finest blacksmiths in the world are dwarves. Their whole tradition is based on working stone and metal, and they have mastered their art to such a degree that even the tools they use to perform their craft are far and away superior to those of any other race. They are the only ones capable of creating in their forges the sharpest and most lethal weapons in existence. The The forge is an important stage. For the moment it's complete, the weapon must be able to absorb the first magic spell cast on it and conserve the spell within it for all eternity. Indeed, the final stage is the enchantment of the weapon. Many things can magically improve a weapon. The key is in choosing the element the weapon should bind with at the moment of its enchantment. Let me give you some of the best known enchantments. The quality of the weapon, however, ultimately depends on more than the metal chosen and the forge used than on the element it's combined with. Here's a few examples, but note that once a weapon has an enchantment, you can't change it. So at this point, this is where the game teaches you about enchantments. Garlic confers a greater ease of handling of the weapon. Powdered bone adds some power to the weapon, even more effective if the bones come from a dragon. The Rock of Amakar gives amazing resistance to a weapon. Once enchanted, the blade seems indestructible. A dragon's egg allows the weapon to damage the element it's made of. For example, an enchanted iron weapon will do more damage to iron objects. So, ultimately what we need is a dragon egg to enchant a mithril blade. So let's go ahead and talk to Zalnash, who should be alive because we killed those things. Actually, I'm not sure when she would die if you failed to do it.
Shigar, to what do we owe the honor of your visit?
Akbaa's coming to this dimension is imminent, even though the energy channel was destroyed. However, there is a way of stopping him. Will you help me?
Of course. We will. What wouldn't we do for you, beloved Guardian? Remember, though, that you must help us in return. When the moment arises, you need a magic weapon, powerful enough to have an effect on the Cold Stone, even when it is in resonance with Akbaa. To achieve this, you must forge this weapon in an alloy containing Kolk powder. Then, you will need a dragon's egg to complete the spell, for only this ingredient can retain the power of such a spell.
I shall return soon.
Alright. The Book of the Ultimate Weapon says I should make a weapon out of mithril, as it's the only metal that will meld with strange alloys, such as Kolk powder. I hope this is true. I must find the dragon's egg to cast a spell on the weapon. So, we have the 2 rings. We could give them back to her and get a pissant fucking reward. Or, we could deliver the 2 rings to Alia, the leader of the rebels, and secretly King Lunshire's daughter, and get a much better reward. So let's do that. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some respawns.
Something moving over there.
What's up, guys? Man. It's like not even a challenge. I hear someone who wants to die. Look, I'm not even taking damage. It's so fucking awesome. Like, we've entered God mode. We really have. You gonna die! Oh, fuck yes. That's what I love to see. Let's whip out the key. Slap it in there. And yeah, we're not wearing the rings. Okay, good. What's up?
Thank you for doing this for us, Shigar. You know, I've come to value your counsel greatly. Please, stay here with me a moment.
What? Huh?
Where are you going, Shagar?
Damn, I got
Are
laid.
you unhappy with me? I know how important your quest is, but I'm going to make sure you stay here with me.
Huh.
Where are you going, Shagar? Are you unhappy with me? I know how important your quest is, but go, Shagar, and please, take good care of yourself.
He's not gonna be like, yo, what the hell was up with that shit? When he, like, turned into a demon? I mean, it was kind of hot, but... Give her the other ring.
Krahoz and Zohark together. This is an object of incredible power. Far more powerful than Krahoz on its own. The last time these two objects were brought together, it was by the hand of my grandfather, King Fatalis. As for the shield of the ancients, we no longer need it. Take it as a token of our thanks.
Damn! Yup.
What should I do?
We now have the Shield of the Ancients, protection from magic 40%. So we have that 40%, magic 20%, and 20%. Like, now we're like completely invincible to physical damage and almost all magic. Like, it's fucking nutso. And notice that the Shield of Ancients does not have durability either. So we have 3 pieces of equipment now that have no durability whatsoever. It's extremely sexual. So, now that we're pretty much God, I believe it's time to head back down into the crypt. Because those 2 liches ain't shit anymore. And there's an event down there. It will also influence one of the ending scenes. But the unfortunate thing is heading back into the crypt means more fighting. Because it has been repopulated with zombies and mummies. Yay! Dookie. There's no easy way back. Either way. No, because going this way... Oh, fuck off. I'll just head back to the teleporter. Alright. Let's head back to the human kingdom. That's not the human kingdom. Oh. We want... Yeah! Where the hell did I go? Oh, I must have headed into the castle. Alright, well. Anyway, next time we're going to head back down into the crypt and explore the final 2 layers of the deepest, darkest dungeon. And that's where we're going to end it. Thank you very much for joining me. We are probably about 4, maybe 4 episodes away from the end, roughly. Things are going to start getting good. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Be safe out there. Have a good night.